So I'd like to promote my shirt again. You know what I'm saying? Essay. Santa Ana. Streets. You know what I'm saying? Well, it stays going down. It stays going down. We're in World War III. 2026. This is it. You know what I'm saying? What did Robert Stacks tell y'all? We all destined to die. It's my new Take a Bullet. You know what I'm saying? I promote that on Machiavelli COVID-19 speeches. You know what I'm saying? On Machiavelli COVID-19 speeches. You know what I'm saying? Sickest, gotta be one of the most sickest Machiavelli, most creative, amazing Machiavelli accounts on YouTube. You're gonna find next to the late great, the legend, the Dawn, Machiavelli, the Dawn. This is my new movement as I start up because I'm like Kobe Bryant coming after Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? For Machiavelli, which is mansions in us heavenly. That's Outlaws Who Got Spots. Mansions in us heavenly. My movement. You know what I'm saying? Park is passed the torch on to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping this thing moving. Station to be lowered in Pacific View of Newport Beach. You know what I'm saying? Same rest in this legendary Hollywood hotshot cowboy, John Wayne. You know what I mean? Hey. You know what I'm saying? So, stuff again. Stuff stays going down. You know what I'm saying? Right off of the set with my new Malcolm X. Take a bullet like Malcolm X. Ring, I was attacked for my skin color, for my race. Frickers, man. I was attacked about my race. Right off of that live and everything. You know what I'm saying? Orange County bound. I hate to say my locations and things. I like to keep things anonymous, as you guys see. You know what I'm saying? I keep things anonymous. But I was in a street situation. You know what I'm saying? Solo. Nobody to call. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like in the county where all you have is really the showers. You know what I'm saying? We gotta protect our Marys in these SA streets, man. You know what I mean? So I turned up youngin', probably a teenager. It's probably a teenager. You know what I'm saying? Started rolling up to me, sizing me up. You know what I'm saying? He started rolling up to me, sizing me up. Actually at public, I was at a bus stop, transportation. Walked by in blue and started automatically pushing your boy. And a Watergate member had walked by, a heavy Watergate member had walked by. You know what I'm saying? That I know about from the hood. 2 Crips and 1 Blood. 1 Blood is in the house. You know what I'm saying? That's what I am. You know what I mean? Nigga in the alley. You know what I mean? Nigga in the alleyway. You know what I'm saying? 1 nigga in the alleyway. You know what I'm saying? Thug life. 17th Street, Santa Ana, be Compton. I see that? Thug life, man. Say you gay young infants. So, Cholo started walking by, Southsider started walking by, acting like he was ready to bang on me. For no reason. I was in my Malcolm X ring right after that video. So, I sat there calm, probably no older than about 16, 17 years old. See how this stuff is? This stuff stays going down. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never too old to take them to the showers, bro. But, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying that a root cause. You know what I mean? You ain't never too old to get that fade in, my nigga. We as cowboys out here. You know what I mean? So he strolled by, giving me a vibe. I started balling up my knuckles. He walked by and he started looking at me, charged me on ball my knuckles. I said, if he flashes, he says one thing to me, I'm throwing the hook. I'm not in the mood. I'm right off the set of Malcolm X, of presenting my Malcolm X, take a bullet like Malcolm X for standing for what's right, ring. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for no nonsense. And he walked by. He walked by. And I let one first try, I got stood up. Start getting myself ready if I was gonna have to chunk some hooks. I say, these Southsiders is pressing niggas. They banging on us for no reason. I wasn't even in no gang affiliated tire. He seen how my height, I think he seen my height and my size, and he kept on pushing. I put that on Santa Ana root card. Put that on Santa Ana root card. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, son, Max. Blood L's, my nigga. Blood was up to my shoulders, right here. Not right here, but he was like flexing up. Like he just got out of the county or something. Or juvie hall or something. You know what I mean? And I stood up, he walked by. He walked by, he didn't say nothing, but he was up to my shoulders. I was ready to chunk the hooks, make a huge scene, be a new fade, beat the brakes off another one at the bus stop. As I told y'all, I had a very crazy bus fight with my ex that's tatted on my arm. I'll probably put it in the picture in the window from Tijuana, Mexico. Spoke no English, touched in high school, found her, and she was caught her up cheating on me at the bus stop, macking on some other guy. We just broke up like a week prior. She wants to deny it and claim whatever, but they be lying. It was like a week prior. I just walked up and just took off with just hit him with a jab and just took off on him, just pounding him. And the bushes were hooks, like 80 hooks. He was all bloody down. Beat the brakes off this Mexican, man. I mean, beat him up bad. You know what I'm saying? And she started hitting me, scratching me up. I had to push her up off of me. You know what I mean? And stuff got ugly. Stuff got real. Stuff got raw. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, this is in the Annas. This is in the Annas, Metalhead. The situation went down. It'll stay going down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And shoot, this is all I gotta say to all these blue cholos and stuff, man. The one be trying to messing with the niggas and having problems and hating on it. Look, I'll take any of y'all to the shower, look. I'll take any of y'all to the shower, catch the fade, you know what I'm saying? Any one of the Southsiders from any hood on a one-on-one fade, blood. I got a Southsider hood on my freaking belly. You know what I'm saying? A nigga jumping into the Southsider hood on my belly, bro. There it is, right there, man. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? That's Alley Boy's hood. Third line, 17th Street's F-Troops. F-Troops, 17th Street. The mean streets of the Annas. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm gonna say. I ain't taking no disrespect. I'm talking hood politics. You ain't got a problem, bro. I'll take you straight to the showers, my nigga. You see where I'm standing right now? This is where it be, 4x4. 4x4 to the showers, bro. See that? Y'all see that? To the showers, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not in the mood right now. I'm having family problems. I'm having all type of issues, all type of dysfunctions. And y'all is there to make everything that much worse and be uneducated, jumping across the border on your freaking nonsense. I was telling my nigga Mark Ice Cold. I'm saying? We don't play games. She's with me, my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? So the most hands of the enders. Beating all the Mexicans up at Saddleback. You know what I'm saying? It's my brother. He's still for the Seahawks, Newport Beach. There it is. I was a struggle. I almost had a fade with one. He got to my shoulders, but he kept walking. Yeah, you better. Yeah, y'all better keep walking. Not if you messing with these hands. Even if you had a blade, I was gonna have to do it. I'd have to still get it in. Still have to get it in with the blade. Take a risk. Sometimes we have to get shot. I already got ink on my belly. I could take some more ink. I ain't scared. Thug life. Already got it on my belly for that. For your little blades. For your little blades. Cowards these are. You know what I'm saying? Because we got the most hands over here. You know what I mean? So I said to protect my man, he kept pushing, or he was going to get beat. The break time was going to be a huge world star. Seeing and I was a camera right there. Gotta always pay attention to those cameras. Young Bloods. So one of the guys told us, camera right there. So we came out to me certain thing. I had right to protect myself. You know what I'm saying? Protect myself. Always be knowing about them cameras and things. You know what I'm saying? I mean, essays, Santa Ana, stay going down. You know what I mean? Santa Ana, root card, blood L's. You know what I mean? The Santa Ana Bloods, goes to the Santa Ana Bloods is my hood. I come from Sandpoint Park, SP. You know what I'm saying? Memorial Park, Santa Ana, Lily King. You know what I'm saying? You name it. We all in our hustle, doing what we gotta do. When we still exist, we the ghosts. We the Santa Ana Bloods. Next to the FQs who hold these rags down. I'll take any freaking south side of the shower that exists. You know what I'm saying? Any essay right there.